Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my plan with me in my own conjuring from the 8th to the 14th of May, and it is Mother's Day on the 14th. So I'm using this gorgeous Lil Bees kit called Foxy. I have the full boxes, a whole lot of half boxes, one half of the vertical kit, I think. Anyway, it's got the flags and deco, headers and little things. The other half of the vertical kit, and I have the bottom washi. I thought that would be enough. It probably will be enough, but I do have pretty much the same pages for the Winter Blooms kit, which this is sort of a play upon. So you can see that here. So if there are any, I was thinking if I just put these two together and then whatever leftovers I have, I can do another spread. So for the full boxes, I have matte headers for this, so I think I'm going to put them aside. I want them all to be glossy for this. I have the 2-page vertical kit kind of thing with more wintry girls and also a different bottom washi. So I have my choice of things, you can see here. I think I will try and get more Foxy in because this is more autumn, but where I live, it just got proper autumn, which is basically just winter. So, but my favorite thing about these kits is actually the florals rather than these geometrics. Although I like this one, but not this one so much. So I thought I'd bring in some more of the florals and change up colors. I love this box, so I want to use this in this one. But yeah, I thought that'd be fun to mix the two together since they're pretty much the same. They have slightly different feelings, but they'll work together well, I think. So yeah, let's get into it. I have a busy week. Which bottom washi do I want? Do I want pink or do I want green? That's hard. When I look at the boxes that I'll be using, this is slightly not as much green as this one, so I think I will leave the greens to the other spread. So probably won't use that sheet at all then, and I will use the Foxy washi instead. So beautiful and warm, more autumn really than that mint. I'm going to put it right underneath the boxes. This week Lachlan is in Brazil. But I still have to go into uni 4 days this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and because I got stuff on every day, yeah, that I have to go in for, and yeah, there we go. And it's pretty exciting because I finally heard back from the archive I want to go to, and I pretty much have dates that I can go there for. So now I'm also going to be booking my trip this week, so that'll be exciting. I think, alrighty, I think I'm going to put my full boxes through the middle, and then I have these, where are they? I have short checklists somewhere. I have these checklists here, so I might alternate when I have a short to-do list and all my different events and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So these are going to go through the middle. Of course, I'll be favoring more of these boxes. I think I prefer not to include the one that matches the bottom washi because I'm not a huge fan of that. So I have these. I definitely want this dark one in here. I think that'll be Thursday. So I'm definitely gonna put that one from Winter Bloom. Gorgeous. I love that box. It's gorgeous. I definitely want this one. This floral from Winter Bloom. And this is sort of a matching floral, slightly different color. But I'm going to put this on Mother's Day. Then I should bring in more of this color here. I'll say that the coil breaks up these two florals in my mind. Then I think I'm going to use this one over here. Should have more of the dark colors and more of the blue. Then I just need 2 more boxes. Let's have a look. Should I do a geometric box? These are the same. They're slightly different. I think I'm going to take these two from Foxy. As I said, I would use more Foxy. Put this one down and this one here. I think that's actually really nice, you know, leveling out. Nice balanced boxes, I think. My dryer's going off, so I'll be right back in a second. Alright, my washing was done. So what am I gonna do? Just went up the stairs. Out of breath. Just thinking, what quote do I want to use? I got 3 quotes here and the fox. But I don't know if I'm as into... I guess I will do the fox. She needs a very light box. So I might white out some bits of it. Some bits here. Oh yeah, so that's what happened the last week. The Erin Condren launch happened. Definitely want to hear what everyone got if they did purchase. Has that gone up or down? There we go, I think that's better than the exposure. But yeah, let me know what you picked up. Did you pick up from launch or the pre-sale? Or are you going to wait? I bought on the pre-sale pretty much as soon as it came up. I was like, wow, I'm down here. I'm gonna do this. That's my little fox. And let's do the sidebar. So we have 2 habit trackers here. So yeah, I got in right away and I picked up a July to June planner, which I love that new amount, because my 18-month for my second planner is way too fat. So yeah, I'm trying to see what kind of heads she has. I think I'm going to try and use these decorative ones because I think they're really pretty. I don't think they're in the winter bloom. No. So I'm going to use this today to actually mean dinners. I'm going to use to do as the main things I need to do on each day. And I'm going to merge these 2 weekly boxes. So yeah, because my second planner for my second lot of planning is getting way too fat, and that's an 18 months. So I picked up a July to June to replace that. And I also picked up a 12-month for next year, because I like to have a straight 12-month to use throughout the whole year. And I'm going back to the colourful, guys. I'm still vertical, but I'm going back to the colourful. I know Andrea just put up a Scribble Prints Co. She just put up a video on her channel showing how you can use the... I want a thinner bit of washi, so I think I'm going to use this long strip. Or is that too much the same color? No, I'm gonna put that back on. Yes, showing that you can still obviously use the neutral. So that is all good. So yeah, if you want to use the neutral, go ahead. but so I think I'm gonna have to use, I might lift this up a bit, place it underneath. Hopefully that's straight. Oh, it's completely off. Let me mess around. I'll talk about mess around, but she uploaded a video doing her no white space in the vertical neutral, and it still works. Obviously you have to work around it a bit. It's a little bit off, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna leave it there. So that is my sidebar. Super pretty. The green is a bit, because this kit is more blue, but I think I can bring some more green in once I get the headers in, which I will do now. We'll do little things for the full boxes. So yeah, she showed that you can definitely do what was I saying? You can definitely do no white space and certain kinds of white space. So you could probably actually do what I'm doing today in the neutral. So that is all good, I think. It's just working around it, and you definitely, if you want to use checklist flags, you're going to have to cut a heart off. And it won't be this exact same size as the box. There'll be a little bit of gabbage. Oh no, this had shorter washi in here. The headers, I forgot. I wish the headers were, I'm gonna keep them for my other spray. But I just meant over here on my sidebar, I can switch this out. Sorry, sticker. Making me very upset here. Yeah, so it definitely works. But I decided just to go with the colorful, because I actually really do miss the colors, and I probably would have stuck with the colorful this year if there wasn't all that watercolor at the top. And so the release does have the dots, but I feel like you can easily white those out anytime you want. So I'm going to start I think I'm going to start my checklist up here and do that. So I'm going to carefully put these to-do headers at the top. But yeah, the colorful has still got this kind of this layout here, but it just has the dots, but I think they can easily be whited out. And there's obviously going to be a few kits that will work with it, so I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of the petal design with the black and white, and I really enjoyed the way it looked with all the new watercolor design and the colors, so I decided to switch back to colorful. Plus I didn't like the dotted outline of the neutral. That's just me though. You know, you do you, but definitely let me know what you're getting or you did get. So I picked that up, and I got the you can see on my YouTube the two covers that I got. I got the rainbow colored petals one, and I also got one of the other watercolors where it was a big purple splotch here and a little bit of teal at the bottom. So I have both of those. My plan is my 12-month has a black coil because I'm loving the black coil here, and I think it'd be great to have for my 12-month. But I also, with my second planner, I've been enjoying like trying out different stuff. So my other second planner, my current one, has a rose gold coil, so I've picked up the gold to see what that's like. So it's got the gold coil, and then I also picked up the cat cover, and I did it with a purple background and black lines. I think that looks so cute. I picked up the little new bookmarks. So all my headers are down now, that's awesome. What about date covers? I don't think about date covers. Let's get the book out. Yeah, so I did that. So I got those little bookmarks because I do like having a little bookmark in here. And what else? What else? I'm gonna put these. Just realized I have this spot open for my arrows. I think I'm gonna use my gold numbers from my newest addiction. So these are gold foiled. And then I also got the freebies that came out, the hard notebooks. So I'm really excited for that. So when you first order, it says its status is designed, and now my status is printing, so I'm super excited. Don't want this pink. This green's a bit too green. Does this green work? Well, it looks pretty much like the exact same color as this green. So I think I'm going to use these green ones from ColourPop paper. And so I'm going to use these in the gold date dots. So we got the 8. So that was my Erin Condren order, and I'm super duper excited to get it. Although everyone's like videos and stuff can be coming out with the neutral, so I'm getting like a FOMO thing a little bit, just because I'm like, oh, should I have ordered also a neutral? I don't know. Do you guys think I should have ordered a neutral? I just think, well, when I had the colourful last year, which people seem to have forgotten that we also had colourful last year, and the fact that you could only have colourful last year, and I never bothered to match the colours up. I just, if I had to, I used whiteout. I remember I had to use whiteout for these date covers. I'm just gonna white this out, be right back. Alright, that's whited out. So as I was saying, yeah, last year we all had a colourful, and I don't know, I happily did whatever colours I wanted, and I just used whiteout if I needed, covered up whatever. But it was still nice to sort of have the colours and the ideas of the months and transitions, and I just like the overall being able to flip through the planner and have some pretty colors throughout. So yeah, because I know a lot of people saying like, oh god, if I get colorful I'm gonna be like crazy and have to match up all the colors. And it's like, nah, you just white it out, no big deal. So that's my thoughts. I know, maybe I keep going back and forth on the neutral. I don't think I actually really need it. So I'm just, yeah, let's just move on from there. Alrighty. I think I've wasted enough time getting my base down, but I think it's looking super pretty. So let's get into it. Are there flags to the side? I'm not sure if she put those in. Unless you just use these long flags. I guess you would just use these, but these would be nice to use otherwise. I suppose there's a couple here that you wouldn't use outside. Although the May colors aren't too bad. Oh, I don't really like this, the way the points of the flag looks up there. So maybe I'll just use, I could be going crazy and be like, the flags are right there, Jessica. But I'm just going to use the washi sheet to make a couple of flags. So you do is you get your little washi strip. You just try and fold it as carefully as you can and then inward and then cut outwards to make a little flag. So there you go, flag done. Plus in the colourful, I don't have to do these flags anymore, and I really don't care for the neutrals to be like big vertical flags. I was never really a fan of these little flags to begin with, so I'll be happy to get rid of the flags. But it's all personal preference. But wow, the launch was so much better this year though. I guess because they had that pre-sale, and I think also because the links got leaked a bit. The direct links to the Platter pages got leaked a little bit early, and I definitely hopped on that, and that was on Facebook. Everything I had like just got straight through it in like literally minutes. So my to-dos go in order. Let me put my little checklist down. For Monday, I have to go into work. Maybe to remind myself of that, I'm going to use, and then what would I use for my videos? Just so we have it all ready to go. Is that too green? Ooh, I think this pink will go. Alrighty, we got a gold foil picked out, but I'm gonna use these minus addiction little flat pointers to arrows to mark I want to go into work, and then so I'm going to do. So maybe I'll put it down here to where it work, and then maybe if I have a big to do, I can put it here. And then I have a meeting. So what do I want to use for a meeting? Okay, so first on today I'm going to do this remember here. And I have to remember to bring in, print and fill out a form before my meeting, so I'm going to put that in a little gap there. And because I never have a good icon for a meeting, I'm just going to use this half box with a fox here. And then I'm going to use a little thing to put in my video. I need more green in this area, so I'm going to put my video that way. And then get my foiled heart. And this is from the Rita sheet. There we go, all done for Monday. Tuesday, this has to go down here, my to-do list. And I also have to go into work. Should I just put that up here? So it's always at the top, because that's probably better to remind me. And I keep trying to use these ones first. I'm going to use this half box to mark that I need to go to the lecture. And down at my to-dos here, I'm going to put this little, don't want to use a washi strip. These are a bit hard to write on, so maybe I won't. What about these ones? I feel like this would be easier to write on. So I'm going to put this little washi strip down here from Winter Blooms. Actually, put it on the line, it looks like. And I'm going to put the shopping bag from the Foxy sheet to mark that I need to pick up some presents for my mum and mail them off for Mother's Day. Yeah, I think I'll be too busy on Monday. Yeah, well, at least I could do it Monday or Tuesday, either way, but it's in my planner. So that's for the lecture. Don't want to mark anything for that. Actually, I'm gonna put this movie night because the lecture is actually just watching a movie. I don't know, that kind of makes me laugh because it's the movie. We're watching a movie for the class, so yeah, I'll put that there because I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. Then you checklist for this one. So what else? What else was I saying? Yeah, so I'm also, yeah, that's a big thing really, other than buying my own conjurings, was that my archive trip is pretty much getting booked this week, which will be awesome. So I'm going to work again. I have my reading group on, so is there any sort of thing I can use for the reading group? I don't know if I want to go. Ooh, the Winter Blooms deco has these cute little mugs, so usually have tea while we do reading groups. I'll put that up here just so I remember. But then down here we're also having a benchmark meeting. So I'm going to use another decorative box, I think. Because it's another meeting, I'm going to use the mint box. Half box for the meeting. I think that's all I've got for that. I just have tube prep, which will be in my to-dos. And then maybe something will come up in the night. So that's the first half of the week done. Thursday, we got another checklist down. Whoops, come back. Checklist on my to-do section. Cool, and again I am going to work. It's up here. I'm going to use this box because I don't want to use too many like stickers, so I'm just going to stick with you know what I got, my decorative boxes and whatnot, so it's a bit more simple, that and foil. So that'll be for me teaching, and it's also payday, so what do I have that can mark that? I suppose I have, this is a really big icon though. Do any of these have like a payday thing on it? Trying to like sort myself out here. Oh, I forgot about TV. To go back. Oh, and a video. Oh, so dumb. Guess I could use this little fox label down here just to mark payday. I don't think I'll be watching my TV though, because Lachlan won't be here, so I'll just do other things. So I'm going to put, I guess you had a pay little thing, but that's got a mint box there, so I think I'm going to use a blue one. Down the bottom here for my video. And another Clever Gal Crafts heart. There we go. So go back on that. So that'll be payday. Anything else on Thursday? No, I'm gonna leave it like that. So Friday I'm not going to work and I've got nothing listed, so I'm just gonna do my little checklist. That'll be nice. I think it's just gonna be writing. All writing day, because I'm you know. If you watched my last video, no, I did not. My last plan with me, I did not get my chapter done this week. Go easy on you guys. No. You know, it's all good. My supervisors aren't really expecting it to be done, so that is a relief. But so I got my to-do checklist in. How about I put this little arrow in here. I can write that I should be doing my chapter writing. Maybe I can use another little coffee cup from the Winter Bloom sheet. Chapter writing on all of Friday and all the first half of the week I'm going to be marking, so hopefully I'll get a lot of my marking done by then. I don't have anything for the today section, so I'm just going to leave that blank and fill it out later. So I was planning on Saturday to email them whatever I have of my chapter. So maybe I'll put it in my to-do list. I'm just looking at my stuff. Oh, Friday though, I have a video going up. Duh. So I'll use this one now. Put that there. Sorry, I couldn't see. Just a little thing. And then heart. So that's my hearts and my arrows done. So Saturday, I was thinking about my chapter, but I'll leave that. Obviously Mother's Day. Here I have these Happy Planet Day stickers, like event stickers, and they're like see-through and really pretty sort of text. So I think I'm going to use the Mother's Day one. Right here. Just this is Mother's Day, so I remember that. And obviously I need to call my mum, so I'm going to use the little phone icon here that she includes. How about do a couple more things? So actually Friday night will probably be new releases, so I'm going to put the Etsy sticker here because I'd have to stay up for those. Maybe I'll put it down the bottom because that'd be like the last thing that I did before I went to sleep. And then the phone up there, do I actually want to put like a flag behind? I'm gonna use this pretty BS. I thought my mum, she'll probably watch this. I think she will. I thought she would appreciate this this kit because it's, I know she loves florals and all those kinds of things. She loves flowers, so I'm gonna put one of these behind here as well. So yeah, I thought I'd do that for her. Very girly, pretty week for my mum, so I'll call her on Sunday. And then I actually need a half box because Lachlan comes home. I think I'm going to use this half box. He's back from Brazil this day. What do I need to use for him? Maybe I'll just do this heart. It's like a matching pattern, so it kind of cool. Yeah, because it's a matching pattern, it doesn't really go with this half box. Wow. I ruined this half box, it's sad. They have a different, yes, I can still use this half box. Thank you, Winter Bloom. He's having a second kit. Because this has the same heart, but it has a light pink pattern instead. So I'll put it right on top where I had this one. Oh, this one's slightly bigger. I think it's just gonna have to live that way. Oh, that's no fun. Just looking at the icons. I think that's really it. I will probably film on Saturday actually, film my plan with these. So I have a little planner on this kit, as well as a little camera. I'm gonna join them like that. Does that look cute? I don't know anymore. And then we get ourselves a little half box for Saturday. How about the geometric one? And put those there. That looks cute, I think. Now I just want to do the weekend banner. I think I'm going to do it down below here. So we have some beautiful florals and little foxes. So I think they're going to be part of the weekend banner. Yes, I think that worked. And I covered up all the extra bits here. Alright, I think that worked. What to think about the deco in a second. I'll put this fox back. I think the weekend banner looks really pretty down there. Lots of flowers. So let's open her up and have a look. Alrighty, here we have everything. Look at all the foil. Whoa! So yeah, we have all of this laid down. I think it's super bright, airy, and pretty. So I think we're gonna have to get some of this beautiful deco down. I want to start from here. Thinking of putting a little fox somewhere. It's a pretty big fox. No, but I really want to put it on this geometric box. It's bright pink fox. I think that looks cute. I have to use these girls. They are gorgeous. Maybe one right here in the middle of the weekend. Maybe this girl, she's gorgeous. She can come down here. Because I don't know how much I'm going to fill in this to-do section. Love that. Alright guys, that is all of the deco down, and I think this is a gorgeous spread. I'm gonna fill it out in my own time just because, you know, I want to make it a bit more perfect, but I think this ended up being so pretty. Light and airy but still super autumny. My first time, I think, using a Lil Bees kit, and I think it turned out gorgeous. I totally love it. Totally happy that I decided to put together both kits because I didn't have the full kit for either of them. But I'll show you what I have left of both of them. So I have plenty of this deco for the Winter Bloom. Used up as much as I could from the Foxy. Used up quite a bit of these pages. So I got all this washi and all of these washi strips. Got plenty of half boxes for another full spread. my matte headers, and lots more on this sheet as well. So I'm definitely going to be doing another spread with this. But for now, let me know what Erin Condren you got, or if you're switching or anything like that. I'd love to know. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my Plan With Me's. I do one of these Erin Condren ones every week, and there's always additional videos as well. And I will see you next time. Bye!